Hello everyone and welcome to SK Defense TV. Today I am going to show now Pakistan versus Israel military power comparison 2021. So let's get started. President Imran Khan is the Prime Minister of Pakistan and Benjamin Netanyahu is Prime Minister of Israel. Capital Islamabad is the capital of Pakistan and Jerusalem is the capital of Israel. Land area 881,913 square kilometer total area of Pakistan and 22,072 square kilometer total area of Israel. Global rank 10 global rank of Pakistan and 20 global rank of Israel. Population Pakistan 223 million and Israel 9 million. Total military Pakistan 1,704,000 and Israel 635,000. Active personnel Pakistan 654,000 and Israel 170,000. Reserve personnel Pakistan 550,000 and Israel 465,000. Paramilitary Pakistan 500,000 and Israel 8,000. Special Forces Pakistan 8,000 and Israel 2,200. Nuclear weapons Pakistan 160 and Israel 90. Main battle tank Pakistan 2,680 and Israel 1,650. Infantry fighting vehicles Pakistan 500 and Israel has no infantry fighting vehicles. Armored personnel carrier Pakistan 3,360 and Israel 5,835. Armed fighting vehicles Pakistan 9,635 and Israel 7,500. Artillery Pakistan 2,449 and Israel 1,050. Self-prop artillery Pakistan 429 and Israel 650. Field artillery Pakistan 1,690 and Israel 300. Rocket artillery Pakistan 330 and Israel 100. Ground-based ballistic missile Pakistan 4 and Israel 4. Total aircraft Pakistan 1,364 and Israel 595. Fighter aircraft Pakistan 357 and Israel 241. Attack aircraft Pakistan 90 and Israel 23. Strike Pakistan has no strike and Israel 25. Multi-role aircraft Pakistan 211 and Israel 229. Bomber Pakistan and Israel have no bomber. Tanker Pakistan 4 and Israel 11. Transport aircraft Pakistan 48 and Israel 15. Total helicopters Pakistan 331 and Israel 128. Attack helicopters Pakistan 53 and Israel 48. Trainer aircraft Pakistan 510 and Israel 154. Anti-aircraft missile system Pakistan 4 and Israel 2. Serviceable airports Pakistan 151 and Israel 42. Total naval assets Pakistan 100 and Israel 65. Super carrier Pakistan and Israel have no super carrier. Aircraft carriers Pakistan and Israel have no aircraft carriers. Helicopter carriers Pakistan and Israel have no helicopter carriers. frigates. Pakistan 8 and Israel has no frigates. Destroyers. Pakistan and Israel have no destroyers. Corvettes. Pakistan 2 and Israel 4. Patrol craft. Pakistan 49 and Israel 48. Mine warfare craft. Pakistan 3 and Israel has no mine warfare craft. Submarines. Pakistan 9 and Israel 5. Ballistic missile submarines. Pakistan and Israel have no ballistic missile submarines. Nuclear attack submarines. Pakistan and Israel have no nuclear submarines. Attack submarines. Pakistan 5 and Israel 6. Defense budget. Pakistan 12.2 billion USD and Israel 16.6 billion USD. Nominal GDP. Pakistan 276 billion USD and Israel 410 billion USD. Purchasing power parity. Pakistan 1 trillion USD and Israel 372 billion USD. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe the channel.